Hello there, my name is HOI4 and welcome back to the Hearts of Iron 4 series as Czechslovakia. So it's been a very long time since I recorded. I've been immensely busy in other pursuits. But we're back now, and I've just been looking at the German Republic over here. Now, we are at war with this guy. We're at war with both France and the Germans. But crucially, France does not have military access to Germany. So France can't move his troops through Germany into my territory. So I think we're going to have to detach some divisions to the west to prevent this guy pushing in more. But if we just cut across this area, these troops can't attack us. And we can just create a little one-tile buffer zone on the French border so they can't come across and attack us. And we'll also encircle, I think, they may get supplies still because I'm not at war with the allies here, but we may encircle these guys and help Italy out in his war. So we're going to pull some troops off. We need to end the Russians now. We've got the Russians. We have beaten the Russians effectively. It's just a case of grinding them down and just pushing to Moscow. Their divisions are very weak now. We're going to get there. It's just a matter of time, basically. We are 1.3 thousand motorized units down. 632 light tanks. We're putting quite a lot of both. Hopefully that improves. So I think we need to pull some divisions off. Let's take. I think that 9 was a good idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I give them a new front line on this northern part over here. And we'll pull off a few tank divisions. Pull off 10 of those and bring them over here. And we'll just hold our position for now whilst that goes on. Russia's going to try and attack us. These aren't my attacks, these are Spanish attacks, so that's not a problem. We've got air superiority across the front line, except in this little corner here. Russia's not going to be able to break through our positions very easily. We are holding the fort line again. If I recall correctly, we did take basically our entire fort line back. In fact, we haven't. We've pushed ahead of it in some places, so that's good. Positive. So we'll deal with this western bit, and then we can resume in force against the Russians. They're going to continue to waste their breath trying to push me out, and fail. And some of my troops are reorganizing. So we'll take Romania. They really are very weak in some of these places now. We might be able to press it even without those troops. 9 divisions here. This is what we can do. Yeah, we're winning that battle straight away. And we'll leave one behind. We've just pushed them out immediately. I'd rather leave one behind here, guys. Yeah, we're doing alright. I haven't got an offensive line set for this army over here, so we should probably do that. And make sure the guys over here are actually set to the right one. Their own offensive line to definitely not interfere with the border regions. So something like that. Actually, no, can't take this province here. I can't see the little circles. Need to avoid that province's border, so have to skirt around that, won't we? It's going to be something like that. And we'll try and reduce this pocket over here. It shouldn't be an issue because these guys over here can't engage us. They can't fight us. So it's just a matter of pushing through, basically. We needn't take any casualties. Let's take one of these divisions and push them to Cologne. But there's nothing they can do at all. I've just activated both plans. Oh yeah, we're destroying them across the entire front. Might as well let this run because we're winning all the battles. Let's make a more sensible offensive line then. Delete that. Let's head it to the river line on Kiev. It's probably going to be the best idea, isn't it? Oh my god, that's horrible. Yeah, so up this way. Up to this point here. And up to Riga. Like so. Yeah. You see where we get with that. It will probably massacre my equipment stuff. We're struggling down here. If it gets really bad, we'll hold the advance there. How are they pushing us back? What's going on? Because they can't attack us. My guy's not holding promises they should be. Well, to be fair, the British allied troops shouldn't be able to go into my land. I think because it's going to Italy, it's causing problems. Because they're able to retake it, and I can't fight them, which was leading to all kinds of weird situations here. Why is it giving the land to Italy? Don't give it to Italy, give it to me. Ugh. Give me Rhineland and Moselland. Ah, you can't give me that. You can give me Rhineland. Right, we'll go for that. This is up here. It should be going to me. Why has it gone to Italy still? Game. What's going on? Just push through to Bitburg. It's rather frustrating. No national focus set. Oh dear. Let's do something about that then. What foreign bombers? Why not? We have spare factories. Yeah, same thing. Planes are obviously not great, but motorized we need quite a lot of. Let's go for that. And also tanks. Quite a lot of tanks. Okay. We are massively down on oil at the moment. Like, humongously. And I can't really get it from anywhere, can I? Britain won't really sell it to me. Everyone else has not got very much to sell. Okay, we'll just do without it then. Best we can. Motorized, it's suffering most from it. How are we losing here? Who's we losing to? Yeah, I've got divisions stood in enemy territory, not capturing it. This is deeply frustrating. Meanwhile though, we're making pretty good progress. Oh, I should probably activate these tanks plans as well. Might help. You guys need to stop attacking here. You're not doing a good job. Just stop. Just stop attacking. We're running out of... Yeah, we're running out of everything, aren't we? Except for support equipment, we're fine on that. We'll let it run for a little longer. Right. Why can't we just get through to Bitburg? The thing is, it's not really helping, is it? Because it's just so chaotic. Who are we even fighting here? How am I fighting the Netherlands? Oh, it's Italy. The thing is, I can't touch the French border, or they'll be able to attack me. 25 Belgian divisions there. Come on, take Cologne. It's still giving it to Italy. He won't give me it. Oh wait, did I give him control by accident? I think I did. Balls. I said give rather than take control, didn't I? What a schoolboy error that was. This is a nightmare. Right, how many troops has Germany even got? We've got 8 divisions. Right, I've got too many troops over here committed to it. Let's just leave some divisions to just hold it, make sure they don't take my land from me, because this is just massive pain. Let's just take a few, say 6 divisions, and just come over here and sit on a full back line, like there. Just stop the Germans from attacking me, because I don't want to deal with this. Massive, massive pain. How are we doing? Green at fights basically everywhere. Let's halt this now. Prepare an actual proper offensive. Halt! Reorganise. How many troops did we lose then? Let's do data for the last 2 months. We lost 68,000 troops. Our equipment losses were still much lower than theirs. Yeah, we only lost 4,000 in combat. They're losing way more than us. Only 45k man. Yeah, 45k manpower in the last month. That basically covers the advance. We're doing pretty well. Got an attack we're still losing somewhere. Guys, we shouldn't be... Oh, I know, it's these tanks. That's fine. Okay, so let's get all my tanks again. To the right army. We'll sit on speed 4 whilst my guys get in position. And push again. Oh, what are they doing? What on earth are the Russians doing? I'm so clearly going to exploit that. Pin their divisions each side so they can't do anything. But they're just going to walk through. Left a gap. Goodness sake. Silly AI. Oh, I have research to do. Whoops. Nukes. We need nuclear bombs. Get rockets. And we need encryption. And there must be industry to do or something. Yes, there is. Dispersed industry. Or factories need assigning. We'll send them to motorized, because that's down on resources. Needs all the help it can get. We're 1,000 trucks down and 550 tanks. Right, Minsk has basically fallen. Why haven't we taken it? But the Russians are in a state of collapse, aren't they? I guess we'll take advantage of it then. Onwards. Honestly, I'm gonna press the button. I think if I press the button and I just police any fights that aren't going very well, because it's too big a front to manage, I think. Oh wait, no one's assigned to it. Why is no one assigned to this? This is what we should be doing. The Russians have just disappeared. Oh, I see. They went onto this front line by accident. Okay, I need to assign some divisions there. Half again. 16 divisions. That seems fine. Assign 16 to that. We'll press on. The Russia should hopefully fall. Oh, I see. It's split into 2 front lines. There's the problem. That's why it all screwed up. It's a new front line. Don't think it matters that much. We take up defensive positions. Let's just take what we need. For God's sake. Go. 112 on that one, and the remaining one's on the other front. There goes Romania. Take some tanks from him. Bulgaria is on my side, isn't it? Yeah, it's occupied land. You should deal with that just as part of the main order. I'm going to put the tanks. I can put the tanks in the main order now. Yeah, probably. As we're running it on autopilot. Wait. What's a mistake? Oh. Okay, now we're just trying. I think we're going to let this run mostly and just try and correct any bad attacks that are happening that shouldn't happen. Because I think this is too large a front for me to police manually. I'll just make little adjustments like taking Vitebsk there. Yeah, we've got bad supply. Oh no, it's just marshland. Okay. Whoa, there's French people. What is that? What on earth is going on here? I need to get port defences, I guess. I didn't really consider that navies were a problem, but apparently they are. Okay, let's grab these guys quickly to go and deal with the landing over here. Okay, that's rather more than I would have liked. Okay, we'll get some port defences going after this. I didn't consider that France really had any naval ability, but apparently they do. Lots of... Oh, I've lost a lot of convoys out here. Bloody hell. A lot. Italy's almost dead. Which is not necessarily bad, because it should mainly go to the allies, who I'm not at war with yet. So we'll be okay. We just got to defeat Russia first. Before bad things happen. Right. You need to be pushing forwards now. No, I haven't got an order assigned this front. Is why they haven't moved. Let's crush them. So update on the scores. We are 214k. They are 12.37 million. Russia is on 7.3 million manpower now total. And we are witnessing the AI in command of my army. The first time in this game. They can't really lose at this point, I don't think. Oh, what is this? Remove these guys, please. Nearly taken Berlin. Anyone new to the channel, this happens a lot in my Hearts of Iron 4 games. Because I'm way too lazy to set port defense lines up. So these kind of crazy invasions happens basically every campaign I do. Just the way it is. Where are you being assigned to now? The main front. Okay. Right, Romania and Bulgaria are very nearly back in my hands. Oh, we can definitely encircle these guys here. Oh, that's a lot of divisions. Also Turkey and Greece are all against me. Did take Turkey, but once before. How far is Russia towards capitulation? Russia is 25%, and we've got Leningrad, Moscow, and then Stalingrad to take yet. It's on 52% national unity. That's quite low. Of course, Spain. Send me more volunteers that can pointlessly bash their heads against enemy troops. And lose every single battle that happens. Ah, it's more than landing. Quick. Get on a full back line. Germany's divisions don't seem to be pushing through. Oh, there goes Italy. Bye, Italy. Oh my god, that's horrible. Germany's taken states. This has happened. Now there's a allied Italy with this guy in charge. Okay, so we're at war with this guy, Germany, but not the rest of them. France. Wait, what? Oh, so non-Russian pact. Okay. Phew. French coming has truce with Bulgaria. I can invite who? Republic of Italy would join my faction. Yeah, sure thing, man. I'm gonna nab you from the Allies. That's so funny. They've got a democratic Italy who then immediately joins the faction they were just at war with. Fuck you, Allies. Alright, Russia's dying. Horrifically. Now 12.63 million casualties. I'm not going to call Italy in, there's no point. He's probably got no divisions. Yep, 0. 63 military factories, though. He's not in bad shape. I am going to pull some troops off, though, to man this border against Germany. Okay, we'll just go 148. Half again, 19. That should be alright. Let's get a border along here. And now that the Allies have all left his territory, we should better destroy him and take all his land. It'll be nice. We got a load of factories. We still need the two same things. That's fine. Need loads of steel now. Absolutely loads of it. Thanks, America. And rubber as well. Thanks, Malaya. And oil. Thanks, America again. We're at peak capacity now. We need to get medium tanks going. It's 1943 and I'm still using light tanks. Is it even light tank 1941 variant? Yes, it is. Thank God. Oh no, yeah, thank God it is. When we get its research slot, I'm going to get the medium tank researched. Then we can get mechanized and self-propelled and all that kind of stuff. It's going to be great. Oh, Greece is landing. Whoops. Greece, why you do this? How the hell did you get a fleet around there? How is this tank division still alive? Right, here comes Spain's additional division. Alright, my front line here is screwed up. So, what do we control here? For some reason this land, but no one's actually garrisoning it. Because they've separated into two front lines. God damn it. I hate it when this happens. We have 43 divisions along here. And 10 along this front. Let's kill this and they can all be assigned to this southern front. Russia's down to what? 250 divisions? 7.1 million manpower? We're getting pretty close to Moscow. That should be killed quite soon. Can we quickly dispose of this guy? He should be pretty weak, shouldn't he? Oh wait, I can't touch the French border. Crap. Your capital's in a colony state. What? 90% unity, so we'll take Cologne. I need to be super careful with this. Can't touch the French border. That province, I think it borders it. So we're gonna have to go round here and take like down to here, but then like that. I think like that's got to be what we've got to do. And we'll take Munich. Munich must be his big one. Again, no French border here, so that's good. And take what we want down here. You just got to be super careful that we don't touch the French border by accident. Because the last thing I need right now is another front. Once Russia's dead, we can safely destroy France. We're getting a bit exposed there. Why is no one reinforcing? If we get too exposed, I'll halt the advance and reorganise. Because I don't want to lose men unnecessarily. UK is helping the diplomats out in Balkans. Wait, why have I called Iraq in? I didn't call Iraq in. What? Didn't. Oh, what? I didn't invite Iraq, but apparently Russia's attacked Iraq, and therefore he's now in my faction. Okay. Okay, game, whatever you say. Oh, fuck me. What on earth? Can you please relieve these guys? How did this happen? Ugh. God damn AI. Right, Russia is 35%, and we still haven't taken any of its big cities yet. Hopefully, if we take these 2 or 3, then they'll give up. Would be nice. Right, how are we doing in Germany? Germany is... I don't know which war he's in. Which war is he in? This one? Yes. 96%? 96%. Bitburg should do it then, shouldn't it? Now he's at war with Iran as well, and Iran's in my faction. I don't know why the game is sending these invitations without me knowing. Weird. Okay, well I will leave this episode here then. Thank you very much for watching. My name has been Adaway, and I'll see you again very soon. The next episode of this Hearts of Iron 4 campaign as the Czech Republic. Czechoslovakia.